I just filmed a live looping performance for the NPR Tiny Desk contest. All right, so my NPR submission will already be out before this video actually comes out. So unfortunately, these practice sessions aren't like live concurrent each week. I'm kind of in the past filming for the future type of thing right now for me. But yeah, a quick overview of my setup. Again, I got the Moto Electronics Argon 8 as my main MIDI instrument for now. I have some sounds that were routed via audio, in which I'm using the Akai MPK Mini to switch between my chords, my lead, and my sax. I have the Push 2 controlling Ableton for me, and I have the Roland VT4 as my vocal processor for when I do some effects for my vocals. Now, the only downside about the final take is that it was a good performance. At least I considered it a good performance. The only issue is that it does clip in certain parts. And it's really because, you know, I'm not a rapper. So during the parts that I'm rapping, I turn up the mic sensitivity in order to pick up my vocals because I guess I'm just not that good, okay? I try my best. And when I'm singing, obviously that's the part that I'm good at, so I can project really well when I'm singing, and I try my best to control the gain levels at that point, you know, just gain staging myself live. It was a lot to try to do, and it was kind of tough, and yeah, so that's really the biggest L that, you know, I took as far as like that submission. All right, so I just finished filming, I guess, this video. I'm in the process of transferring files over so I can edit the NPR video. I'm listening to the final mix and I don't know, guys, I don't really like it. You know, aside from like, you know, the parts that it clips, I feel like the mix isn't all that great with it, you know? But again, I mean, I guess it's just part of the journey, you know? Done is better than perfect, and good enough will just have to be good enough. And I also didn't want to stress myself doing too many takes and get to a point where I'm constantly messing up and then I just keep messing up, right? Because I'm stressing myself out. So it would just have to do. And, you know, I'm filming this in the past for the future. So I don't know if by the time I put it out, if there's going to be a bunch of people that are just like, oh my God, you're clipping, blah, blah, blah. This could have been so much better, because I've definitely gotten comments like that from the YouTube community of whatever. Oh my God, you're clipping, you suck, blah, 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 blah. Don't give a damn, okay? Anyway, I'm proud of myself. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And yeah, the next step after this is practice the same song, right? Like, this is building towards a set list. Now the next step is to, I guess, figure out the next song that I want to break down into a live looping set. And since I'm using Ableton Lite, I'll have to create another session until I can, you know, upgrade to an official full license of Ableton, in which then the complication starts, because at that point I would be combining multiple sets into one project, and that's like the ultimate coordination, right? To navigate between song to song to song within one big Ableton project with a bunch of sends and returns and much more MIDI knobs than what I'm working with now. But luckily I'm kind of future-proofed with some of the gear that I have. That's really it for session 5. I know it's not much, it's not official practicing, but just kind of laying the groundwork for what's to come. If you have found value in these videos so far, go ahead and slap up that subscribe, you know the vibes. If you don't like this video, you didn't like this series, you're just, you know, a pure internet hater, go ahead and hit that dislike button 2 times, and I'll see you in the next session.